rescue the souls of all. Listen as it howls and calls. Boniface! Boniface, 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 Boniface.
Wipe those tears from your eyes.
Boniface.
You'll get them in time. The pagans will revive. The Pope will be impressed. You spent your whole life praying for the heathens you'll be saving. Your Bible's so warm. Don't let your robe get torn. You'll be a shepherd and a man that turns on the bend. Rescue them from the damnation with the Lord's loving salvation. Boniface, Boniface.
We are not worthy to receive you. Only say the word and we shall be healed. Before your arms were outstretched to heaven, you did celebrate Passover with your disciples, and did say blessing, breaking bread and giving it to them, saying, "Take this, all of you, and eat of it, for this is my body, which will be given up for you." In a similar way, when supper was ended, knowing that you were about to reconcile all things in yourself through your blood to be shed on the cross, you took the chalice filled with the fruit of the vine, and once more giving thanks, handed the chalice to your disciples, saying, "Take this, all of you, and drink from it, for this is the chalice of my blood, the blood of the new and eternal covenant, which will be poured out for you and for many for the forgiveness of sins. Do this in memory of me." So what's on the agenda for today, boys?
Same thing that it's been for 2 months, Boniface.
Oh, right. Converting the pagans. Will of all. How many are we up to now?
1. It hasn't changed in 6 weeks.
Derwin, Christ never said it would be easy.
Yeah, but you have to admit, it's a little concerning considering that we've only converted 1 pagan in all of Germania. We live, what, 2 miles away, and we've only managed to convert 1 of them to Christ?
Damn it, guys. We should have told Pope Greg no. We weren't ready for this. I mean, what? This is our first mission out of seminary, and we're blowing it. The Pope was a fool to believe in us.
Sit on a fat one, dunce. The Pope gave us these orders because he believed in us. Besides, you shouldn't even be worrying. If this mission fails, I'll be held accountable. This is my mission.
And what have you done to keep us from failing?
I hung up some signs. Did you see the front of our tent?
I know these goth bitches can't read. Hell, I know you're illiterate too. That's a terrible way to spread the gospel.
Oh yeah? What's your strategy then, Willibald?
2 words, Bonnie. Guerrilla marketing. I'm talking free bumper stickers. I'm talking free magnets. I'm talking free t-shirts, baby. I mean, it's 716 AD. The future's now.
Bad, bad, bad. Derwin, you got any ideas?
Yeah, I've got an idea. How about we pack our bags, burn down this tent, board our boat, and get back to England and pray that we don't get excommunicated for being stupid dumbasses.
To be completely honest, I liked Willibald's plan better.
Subliminal street art's another option. I mean, it's hip.
Okay, fellas. Meeting adjourned. I had a wet dream last night, so I'm gonna go into the woods and do some self-flagellation. See if I can't get my mind right. If I'm not back by sundown, look for my head on a pike downtown.
Hey, Mr. Boniface.
Oh, hello, Adonis. What's up?
Oh, just taking a stroll.
Mind if I join? The boys and I were just talking about you back at the campsite.
Oh, really? Good things, I hope.
Of course. How has your walk with the Lord been since the conversion?
You know how it is. Jesus is the coolest.
Better than Thor?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But I gotta tell you, Mr. Boniface, it gets pretty lonely being the only Christian in the village.
Don't worry, my boy. The time will come when every knee will bow.
That'd be the day.
Oh, by the way, Adonis, I forgot to give you your Christian name after you accepted Christ.
I didn't know I got a new name.
Everyone gets one.
So, like, what's your birth name?
Boniface is the only name I've ever known. My parents sold me for scrap when I was but a babe to the monastery, and the monks raised me out of the kindness of their souls. And for my beautiful singing voice.
Weird.
Yeah, well, anyway, I was really thinking of what your Christian name should be, and I think I found the perfect one.
What's it gonna be?
From this point forward, Adonis of Germania, you shall be known as Stephen.
That's kinda groovy.
It's a biblical name, you know. Saint Stephen, the first martyr of Christianity.
Hey, Mr. Boniface, what's a mater?
A martyr is a person who believes so strongly in their belief that they are willing to lay down their life to defend it.
Huh. Hey, Mr. Boniface, do you think I could be a martyr one day, like St. Stephen?
We can only pray for such a fate, little Stephen. We can only pray.
Hello? Who goes there?
For it is I, my child, the God of Abraham.
Is this a prank? Derwin? Willibald?
They are asleep, Boniface.
Okay, but how do I know this is God?
Could a couple of illiterate monks in the 8th century do this? Bada bing, bada bang!
Okay, I believe you, but just one thing. Just because you can't spell well doesn't mean you can't read.
Just say
I, your Lord, your God, creator of all things under the sun, have heard your prayers.
Well, I mean no offense, but it's about time, Lord. I've been leaving you messages for a while now.
You must infiltrate the elite circles of the pagan community and gain their trust.
Okay, but how, God?
Do not fret, my child. The way will be revealed to you. Once you gain their trust, you must preach to them the gospel.
That's a good idea, but it sounds kind of dangerous.
I did not send you to Germania to smoke cigarettes all day. I sent you there to convert the sinful. By the way, I have a message for you.
Boniface!
Oh, Pope Gregory, holy times.
You rat bastard! You've been in Germania for over a month and you barely bagged anything!
Your Holiness, we're trying as hard as we can.
Well, try harder! I've got God breathing down my neck! Quotas, boy, quotas!
I won't let you down, Pope Greg.
Good.
Gee, God. I don't know if I can do this.
I believe in you, Boniface. After all, I created you for a reason.
You're gonna make me blush, Lord.
Blush later, my child. Now go forth and make disciples of all men.
And Jesus came and spake unto them, saying,
It's
All
not
power
coming
is
off.
given unto me, in heaven and in earth.
It's not coming off.
Go ye, therefore, and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the world.
Amen. So does this mean I'm like a bona fide Catholic now?
Well, not quite. You have yet to develop an alcohol dependency, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You know, my daddy says that a runner's high is way better than being drunk.
Yeah, typical pagan.
I gotta tell you, Stephen, now that your hair's a normal color, it really brings out the Catholic in you.
Thanks.
Say, Stephen, would you mind stepping out of the tent? Mr. Willibald and I have something important to discuss.
Sure.
So, what's going on, boss?
God spoke to me last night. In a real-life audible voice.
Just like in the Bible.
Yeah, and it was in the middle of the night. Wait. Where's Durwood?
Oh, beats the hell out of me. He, told me he was going out this morning for a pack of smokes. Haven't heard from him since.
That's strange. He picked up 2 packs of Cools just last night.
I mean, should we go look for him?
I'm sure he'll show up. We could probably use a break from him anyway.
Yeah, he's been awful sad and depressed lately, huh?
More than usual.
I mean, hell, I found this under his part of the bed.
Shit. He really is sad.
I mean, I'm more of a Bon Iver man myself.
That's fair.
Anyway, we're getting distracted. This God thing. What did he say?
God told me that we have to infiltrate the pagan community from within. We have to enter their inner circle and gain their trust, and from there we'll swoop down and save them from the demonic recesses of hell.
How in heaven's name are we supposed to do that?
We need an ambassador. Someone who knows the pagans inside and out. Someone who's an ally to us. Oh, Stephen.
You rang, fellow Catholics?
Say, Stephen,
Do you think you could help us infiltrate the inner circles of the pagan community?
Sure! My dad's the high priest and all that.
What the shit, really?
Yeah.
He's gonna get us killed? The son of the high priest of Thor? You don't think that's a big deal?
Who knows? We'll see.
You know you guys aren't really whispering?
Stephen, do you think you can arrange a meeting with your father for us?
Sure. But you're gonna have to change your clothes.
Will that give us away?
No, but they really hate flannel.
He has a point, Boniface. Flannel is quite shit.
What do you want, cashmere?
I mean, is a cotton blend too much to ask for?
We just need something inconspicuous.
That's not how pagans dress at all.
Well, how are we supposed to know what pagans dress like?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of feeling myself.
Well, it's too late to change now. Hey, Walford!
Adonis! Hey, we missed you at the meth orgy the other day. What happened?
Yeah, I kinda had this hepatitis flare up.
Oh, you know, here. This will help with that. Hey, you can smoke that now so we don't blow our cover. But just so you know, that's 18 Hail Marys when we get back.
So, Walford, these are my pagan friends. They're from out of town. They're out of town pagans.
This is, Keith.
He's arranged a meeting with my father, and this is LaCroix?
Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you two. You'll find that we're a very inclusive pagan community.
Wait, what?
Alright, get in the hole!
Well, say a prayer for me, boys.
I already am. Haven't stopped.
Don't stop until you get to the bottom.
Okay.
So, what do you pagans do for fun around here?
Well, there's a park, and they got a slide, and, well, that's a real shit kicker.
Hey guys, I don't want to sound like a Nancy, but it's getting kind of dark down here.
A slide? Steven, what are you talking about? You hanging out at the park? Aren't you like 20?
No, Mr. Willibald. I'm 12.
Okay, you're joking, bud, right? You're tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking.
No. I was born in the year 704.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go, because, you know, like, you're basically naked all the time, and it's gonna give off real bad pedo vibes, man, you know.
Oh, come on, that's crazy. Catholic priests?
Yeah, who would ever, accuse the Catholic Church of being, complicit in pedophilia?
You must be Keith.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Haldor. Please, take a seat. So my son says he saw you and your partner sodomizing each other in the Bobby Gardens.
Yep, we sure were. We were doing a lot of sodomy.
Fantastic. We have a lot of same-sex couples here in our community.
Okay.
Keith? Are you ill?
Oh no, I'm good. Great.
Good. All right, well, where are you from?
Missouri.
I hear it's beautiful. What town?
Gape, Missouri.
Keith, I'm gonna need you to get real with me. Why are you here?
My partner and I, we're on vacation.
Are you sure?
Do I look like a liar?
No, but something seems a little off.
Nope, nothing's off. If anything, Everything's on.
Well then, you won't mind taking a toke of this?
Well, I don't see why not. That's a wacky cigarette you got there. Is that hand-rolled? I'm more of a parliaments man myself.
Oh, Keith. This isn't tobacco? It's Maui Wowie. Cannabis. Sativa. Oh, Lord. What was that?
Oh, Thor! Thor, like the god we worship.
I like the cut of your jib, Keith. I think I might have judged you a little too early. You're a pretty good guy. I think we're gonna go ahead and welcome you and your partner to join us in our community.
I really appreciate it, Mr. Haldor.
Oh, that's my father's name. You can call me Hal.
Okay, Hal. You can call me Eve.
Yeah, well, that seems like a time saver as opposed to Keith, but I don't like it.
You can just call me Keith, then.
Well, anyways, you and your partner can join us for our monthly sacrifice.
That sounds great.
Do you know how to get to Donner's Oak?
Donner's Oak? What's that?
You don't know about Donner's Oak? It's our holy tree. It's where we do all of our sacrifices. It's where we smoke all the weed. We do all the fornicating there. It's Thor's favorite tree in the entire forest.
Interesting. And what if someone decided to chop the tree down?
Words could not describe the horrors that would befall the soul that made such a mistake. Even in death, peace would be unattainable for all eternity.
Vile, disgusting stoners.
Yeah, man, why can't they just get, like, drunk off meat like the rest of us?
Wait, you changed your outfit.
Yeah, thinking about turning over a new leaf after this. Maybe write a manifesto. Make off like Derwin, live in a cabin in the woods.
Wait a minute, where is Derwin? We haven't seen him in like 4 days. You think he's dead?
Beats the hell out of me, man. Some people said that he's flew in the coop off at some homosexual peep show in West Germany. Other people say they saw him over in old lady Amit's hemp garden, completely nude. I don't know, man.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, those are just the rumors that I heard in the park.
What park?
Oh, the park that Steven took me to the other day. The slide there is a real shit kicker.
Speaking of which, where the hell is Steven? He's supposed to meet us here.
Hey, look, guys, it's Haldor.
So, I just flew in from Hildeberghausen, and boy, am my arms tired.
Stoner humor.
Alright, so anyways, before we get to the sacrifice, I'd like to introduce you all to the 2 new members of our pagan family, Keith and LaCroix. They're from Missouri.
Missouri? What town?
Gape, Missouri.
Oh, I hear it's lovely there.
Yeah,
So because of this auspicious occasion, tonight's sacrifice will be the fruit of my own gangrenous scrot. My beautiful son, Adonis! Mwah!
Oh, shit.
And Keith, I would like to ask you to do the honors of cutting my son's throat.
yeah, I don't think I can.
Oh, what's the matter? You got a wrist injury?
Yes, from masturbating so much.
I see.
Yes, masturbating to, gay porn. Because, you know, we're... okay.
All right, well, I think your other wrist will probably suffice.
You got me there.
All right, get your fine ass up here. The ceremonial dagger.
Okay.
Oh,
God. Look, Stephen, I really don't want to do this to you.
It's okay, Mr. Boniface. If this is what it takes for you to convert my friends and family, then I'm more than fine with it.
That's very Christ-like of you, Stephen.
I'll be a martyr, just like Saint Stephen. Martyrdom, the fate that every Catholic prays for.
You shall wear many crowns in heaven, my sweet, sweet boy. By the way, is this Donner's Oak?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Oh, just checking. Hey, nice mustache, by the way.
Thanks. Oh, I just hit puberty. I'm gonna...
Oh, Thor, up there in Valhalla, we give you this boy in return for a bountiful harvest and strong fertility and continued good health.
I can't believe it. I'm a murderer.
Boniface, it wasn't your fault, man.
I was sent here to convert the pagans. It's been 3 months so far, and I've only bagged one, and I just killed him. I've killed all the Christians in Germania.
That's kind of funny. I like the way you said that.
What?
You know, like, okay. You said you killed all the Christians in Germania, but, like, technically, you did kill all the Christians in Germania. But, you know, it sounds like more. I don't know. It's just a funny way of saying it.
Yeah, well, thanks, Willibald.
You know, like, when someone says, like, it's New Year's Eve, right? And someone's like, see you next year. You know, it's just, I don't know, man. It's kind of funny.
You think I'm gonna go to hell?
Boniface. No, man. All we have to do is find a way to convert these vile pagan sons of bitches, and everything's gonna be okay, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Look, something I'll cheer you up, okay? Here.
Ah. Pornography. I've heard of this.
Yeah, it'll raise your spirits in more ways than one. I'm saying it's gonna make you horny.
You know, I accidentally saw Sister Mary Bly's ass back in Catholic school.
Really? How was it?
Short crack.
I see.
Yeah. Well, time to start looking at some long ass crack now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's strange.
What's wrong, Boniface?
Oh, I'm peachy, just I'm confused by what I see.
What do you mean?
Where's her penis? Derwin?
Derwin is no longer my name. My new name is Xander. Xander.
Xander?
It sounds more futuristic.
Where the hell have you been?
Well, to be completely honest, I killed myself.
You son of a bitch, why?
Well, I didn't see a future here, and I didn't see a future back home, so I killed myself.
Why didn't you reach out to us?
I did. Right before I was gonna go commit the deed, I told you all about it. You didn't even look up from your magazine. All you said was, be sure to pick me up a pack of 305s.
Ah, shit.
So, like, how are you talking to us right now?
Well, it's pretty interesting, actually. As it turns out, I was the 1,000,000th person to die this week, so when I got to heaven, as a prize, they sent me back as a ghost.
Hey, that's pretty badass.
I'm gonna live forever. I'm never gonna be able to die. I tried killing myself as a ghost and nothing happened.
Oh, well, how'd you try that?
I took a bunch of ibuprofen and drank a beer.
You should have tried to use like a ghost gun or something.
So, what was heaven like?
It was pretty interesting, actually. I was talking to St. Peter while some of the ghost paperwork was going through, and did you know that he's actually a very handsome 19-year-old boy?
Weird.
So, why does all of our paintings of him have him with a gray beard?
Look, before you start getting into a long, bitchy rant about this artistic injustice, keep in mind that you're the only person that would know...
Look, who gives a shit? Do you know any, like, ghost tricks?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do know one. So what's going on, boys?
Well, I murdered the kid we just converted.
And you, Willibald?
I watched the entire thing happen and did absolutely nothing to try to stop it.
Wow. So things have actually gotten worse since I've been gone.
To be honest, Xander, things are about to get a lot better.
Oh?
Yeah, a lot better.
That's a little vague.
Yeah, Bonnie, I mean, I've been listening to you, like, whimper about this for 2 hours, and I don't even know what you're talking about.
Trust me, boys. When this all works out, we'll be eating paninis in Constantinople in no time.
Oh, hear ye, vile heathens! We are here to release you from the fowler's snare, to free you from the pernicious grip of Beelzebub, to anoint you in the living water of our Savior, Christ the Redeemer.
Keith? LaCroix? Ghostman? What is this all about?
Those aren't even our real names. Those were only ruses. My name is Boniface.
Yeah, dumbass.
Hey, don't talk to Haldor like that!
Cram it, demon!
Cool it down, Willibald. But I thought you guys were pagans from Missouri.
We just said that so we could infiltrate your community from within. We're from England, here to spread the good word of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
You son of a bitch!
Save it, old man. You demonic pagans are about to witness the power of street preaching.
Don't you dare cut down that hollow tree.
Thor's gonna strike you down instantly, you fatuous piece of shit.
Here is Donner's Oak, and here is where the cross of Christ shall break the hammer of the false god, Thor.
Alas, and did my Savior bleed, and did my sovereign die? Would he devote that sacred hand for sinners such as I?
Oh, that tree gave the best head ever.
He ain't lying.
you're definitely gonna die.
Oh yeah? Well, why am I still alive then?
Any second now, a lightning bolt's gonna hit the top of your head, and you're gonna be dead.
I don't know. I don't see any rain clouds.
Doesn't have to be rainy, dumbass. He's Thor. He can do anything.
Okay, well, if he can do anything, why am I still alive?
Shit, he has a point.
I guess we're Christians now.
Alright, all those in favor of worshiping Christ from here on out, say aye.
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 I'm very proud of you, Boniface.
Thanks, God. This isn't the end of this, Boniface, but the hammer of Thor is heavier than the cross.
Hans Jemima here, Daily Pagan, Editor-in-Chief, Germania's largest newspaper. I was just taking a shit behind that tree, and I overheard everything. This is gonna make the front page. Congratulations, gentlemen. You just converted all of Germania.
Kick ass! As you all know, the arrival of the Christians has driven us into caves. It's forced us to live in shadows. My fellow pagans, it is time to reclaim our once great Thor-loving country from this Christian infestation. The time for action is now.
But Haldor, there's thousands of them and only 3 of us.
What? It's only 3 now? What happened to Artemis?
I asked him earlier today if he was coming to the meeting, and he said he couldn't make it. He was meeting a sewing maiden and getting fitted for a monk's robe.
Shit! Damn it!
Haldor, there's no way that we're gonna be able to beat them like this. Not even with all these guns.
Oh, you dumbass, we're not killing the Christians. We're going after the top dog.
But you can't kill God with guns, boss.
I'm talking about Boniface!
Oh shit. Let me kill the one with the beard.
They all have beards, dumbass.
I want to defile the ghoul.
Yes, Kronos. Then it's settled. Tomorrow, when Boniface and company leave to go home, we'll make sure their feet never touch anywhere near England.
Long live Germania! Long live Thor!
Well, boys, you ready to head home?
Yeah, I can smell the shit in the streets already.
Maybe Mother and Father will want me now that I'm a famous celebrity.
Well, Bonnie, I know. It's hard.
You don't know jack shit, Willibald.
Hey, Boniface, do we really have to bring Stephen with us?
We must bury him at the Vatican. We're headed that way anyway. We need to meet Pope Greg so we can get our Lifetime Achievement Awards.
Yeah, I heard Claudius Turin's gonna be hosting the event, so
Badass.
Yeah. Boniface?
Two months ago, Boniface, I told you the hammer was heavier than the cross, and now I'm here to prove it to you. You and your little butt buddies.
It's a shame you never found Christ, Haldor. If you'd like, we could...
Cut the shit, shithead. Much to your chagrin, we're taking Germania back, and there's not a thing you can say about it.
I'm out of here.
Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
Where am I?
Willibald, my faithful Christian soldier, you are in the halls of the Lord your God.
Oh, beans, I died.
No, Willibald, you are not past yet, though I wish to hold you in my everlasting arms. The mission you and those other brave boys set upon is not complete.
But God, the pooping newsie, he said we got them all.
The men that were against you, the bastard sons of Thor, are still at large. Paradise must close its gate until you bring those pagans to me, by any means necessary.
But Lord, why me? I rap. I was gonna open up a teen center downtown. They only brought me along to write stuff down. I mean, the whole conversion thing, that's Boniface. Where's Boniface?
My God, did you see his head? Haldor smashed it open like it was full of free weed and lotto tickets. He has done his part. It is now up to you.
I'll do my best, my lord.
This is all I've asked of you, my child. Go forth, beat their swords into plowshares, and bring the unwilling to heel.
Lord, forgive me for the carnage about to be wrought by my rods of iron!
So glad we killed Boniface.
He leads me in the path for righteousness, for his name's sake. The shadow of death.
think not that I come to send peace upon the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
How the hell are you still alive?
That one's for Steven. This one's for Xander, wherever the hell he is. How'd you like to make that green stump red, huh, man? But that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Give it to me! This is for Boniface! Serpent's tongue. Come in.
Brother Willibald, you've been in the cell all day long. The other brothers and sisters are going outside and we're going to play Scrabble. Would you like to join us?
Oh, Sister Bernadette, I'm sorry. I've just been doing some reminiscing from days long ago.
I understand. I'll leave you be then.
I'm coming home, Boniface.
In the deep dark night, I think of you. All the good and the bad that you put us through. But I'd do it all again just to see you. Oh, my friend Boniface, I'm talking to you. I see your face in my cell and your ghosted moves. Christianity's nothing, Bonnie, without you. I see an oak, I think of you. When you saved all those souls, Acts 5:42. Christ lighted shine so bright, I saw it in you. Oh, my brother Boniface, I felt it too. And when we meet again, I'll say it to you. Germany is nothing, Bonnie, without you.